Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel and to the first live match watch along in a minute. It's been a minute since we've done one of these, but I figured, you know what? Didn't end up doing one for the under 21s last night, and gladly so because they ended up getting a spanking from Tottenham in the second half. But yeah, under 18s won already clinched the under 18 Premier League, playing today against Birmingham, who have had a bit of a torrid time in the league. So yeah, should be a nice, enjoyable watch. Oh, well, I'll run through the team very shortly. We have just kicked off, 2 minutes in. But yeah, I'll run through the team very quickly. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, for all of the latest and greatest Chelsea content. The team is in goal: Hudson Sands, at the back Riley Ebo, Dante Waite, Jacob Hall, Yisa Alau, Isaac Badu, Ibrahim Rabaj, Mardi Nikoyazuli, Jashade Greenwood, Heze Grimwade, and Kobe Barber. So some real talented individuals in there. We'll be keeping a particularly close eye today on Ibrahim Rabaj, Mardi Nikoyazuli, and Heze Grimwade. Heze Grimwade, I think, Grimwade, one of the two, I believe is only 15 years old. So, yeah, phenomenal stuff. He's a top player. But, yeah, a very young Chelsea squad out there today. And obviously, with a little bit, well, with the league all but with the league tied up, should give them a little bit of freedom today. And instantly, Kobe Barber looks like he's already playing with that freedom. I might have to put my glasses on. Oh! Don't know if I've ever done a live watch along with my glasses on. Can't see dick though. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, they need to clean. So yeah, the under 18s. Obviously, it's been a minute since since I've done a live match watch along. But yeah, the under 18s have been absolutely flying, and up until last night, the under 21s as well. Really good last couple of months after a very torrid, turbulent start to the year. Oh, good shot by the Birmingham City striker. Not too far off. Yeah, so it was a torrid January for both the under 18s and the under 21s. The entire academy had a bit of a shake up with obviously Enzo Maresca's sacking, Callum McFarlane being moved away from the under 21s. Everybody kind of shifted up one. Hassan Suleiman, who I believe was taking this group, no longer in control of any academy football. However, it is Dan Hogan, I believe, and Harry Hudson does the under 21s now. Dan Hogan in charge of the under 18s today, and he's got an incredible crop of players to choose from. To think that, I mean, they haven't even got. There's no Chizzy Azamwata. He played last night. No Matisse Aboué. He played last night. No Reggie Watson. I think he had surgery, I believe. So there's still a good few players missing from this group. And even with that, still an incredibly talented group of players. Oh, Eze Grimwade looking to get away from his man, but giving him a torrid time. He's so small. He is tiny. So I think it's a testament to his technical ability, how good he is on the ball. But yeah, he's going to have a tough game today. There's a Grimway with a nice ball in the middle there. Looks like he's playing on the left side, but he is dropping central. Robarge out on the right. Equally as small in stature, but equally as impressive with the ball at his feet, and he carries it forward now. A lovely little dribble. Honestly, his ability, his close control. Kobe Barber 1-0. Easy as you like, lads. Easy as you like. Fuck it, let's get a banner up. One 0 already. Kobe Barber. It's a brilliant little. I'll tell you what, it's exactly what Jesse Derry was doing last night. Cutting in off the left, onto his strong foot. Excellent finish from Kobe Barber to tuck it in to the far corner. And Chelsea have an early lead. Uno. Seven minutes played, 1-0. Chelsea under-18s continuing in their rich vein of form. They've been very, very good in the last couple of months, scoring for fun. And, another player that isn't there tonight, Louis Richards. No Sol Gordon either. God, this is a sparse Chelsea team, and yet they're already... Oh, shit, I've just seen fucking logo. Change that. Whoops. Thanks, mate. Horrible angle, apparently. As in, like, my live or the live game? The game is available to watch, by the way. Obviously, this is a live match watch-along. However, the game is available to watch for free on the Chelsea app and on YouTube. If you're a subscriber, you can comment as well. Well won back by Robarge there, doing his defensive work. Very nicely done to get possession back for Chelsea. I was going to say, I know I haven't had much sleep, but I don't think I look that rough. But I'll let you off. Appreciate it. I don't think I'm unfamiliar whether you've been on this channel before, mate. If not, big up yourself. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm assuming you're a Chelsea fan if you're watching. We will talk a little bit about the under-21s. I don't want to talk too much because, as I said, they've had a great last couple of months. But they were very poor last night. It was for a playoff quarter-final against Spurs of all teams. I was expecting us to be, raring and ready to go. And I think first half dominated. Shin Mayuka scored a really tidy goal early on. Really nice, powerful finish. Nice little clipped ball over from Hezi Grimoire there, but nobody in the box to meet it. Chelsea dominated the first half last night, the under-21s. Jesse Derry, I think, hit the woodwork twice. Shin Mayuka should have scored. He missed a sitter when Jesse Derry's cross shot came back off the post, and Shin Mayuka on the 6-yard box, keeper nowhere to be seen, smashed it off the bar. But I said at the time they'd be aggrieved to go into halftime just 1-0 up, and it was one of those where you felt that, particularly with these youth games, they can change on a dime. The momentum swings are nuts, and from looking completely in control, from absolutely bossing it from minute 1 last night to minute 45, just let their foot off the gas a little bit in the second half. Landon Emanalo with a clumsy challenge, got the wrong side of his man. It was poor defending. I think it was naive defending. Simple mistakes. Great tackle there from Heze Grimwade, and then Dante Waite wins the second ball, but Mardi Nikoyazuli not strong enough in the tackle there, and Hudson Sands collects the shot. But yeah, I've been calling Chelsea the first team one-off FC for months now, but yesterday for the under-21s was exactly the same. Nice little touch from Riley Ebbo, who's been absolutely cleaned out there. He stuck it through the winger's legs. Yeah. Bit early to be dishing out yellows, so I'm glad he didn't. But he's a very good player, Riley Ebbo, and he's one that he joined this year from West Ham. So I knew very little about him before he joined at the start of this year. Come on, Badu, that's poor. Isaac Badu, that's a penalty. He's given it. Isaac Badu there made a silly mistake trying to. He lost the ball. It was a poor pass, and he tried to make up for it. Just too overzealous, got the wrong side, and the striker read him like a book. Oh, that's a poor. And I'll tell you what, that's exactly the same, or not exactly, but very similar to what Landon Emanalo did yesterday. Silly challenge, got the wrong side of his man. Just clumsy. It was like, I'll tell you what, and it's to anybody not watching, it was kind of similar if you did watch the Arsenal Atletico game, to the Gyökeres one. It's a soft penalty. But at the end of the day, if you get the wrong side of your man, how many times were we told as 5-6-year-olds, goal side, right, penalty coming up, Hudson Sands, can you save it? Hey, Yaz! Get the rebound. Fucking well done, son. Great save from Hudson Sands, keeps the scoreline at 1-0. It wasn't a great penalty. Struck to the keeper's left, player's right. Was perfect height for Sands. And I think he got a block on the rebound as well. And if he did, that was superb. He did. They've given a corner. Taking it short, though. Got the ball in. Oh, my God. That was closer to a goal than the penalty. Yes, sir. Is it TLPI? Appreciate you, mate. Keeping the chat updated. Anybody watching, make sure to get involved. Obviously, it is a live match. So if you want to give your thoughts on the game, or if you want to ask any questions about anything Chelsea related, I'm sure at some point in this in the next hour and a half we'll get on to bloody hell psychic. I'm sure we'll get on to managers and the whole conundrum that is Chelsea right now. I'm seeing briefs being put out about Marco Silva. First it was Areola. You got to play to the fucking hell. Right, Rabaja's just got a really stupid booking. He has just flown in, and he's lucky that he didn't catch the player there, because that was high and he was studs up. And that was just straight. He was just pissed off at the ref for not giving the free kick. So he's just gone and tried to do the player. Refs having none of it, fair enough. But that's so stupid from Rabaj, because now he's got to play 75 minutes. I mean, I doubt he'll make it to the 90th, but now he's got to play 75 minutes on a yellow card. You want it the other way around. You want your fullback booked, so you can just go at him and he can't do anything. It's similar, and it's a little bit. I've got to keep this one a little bit tongue in cheek, because I really like it about him. But Ryan Kavuma McQueen, he's got to be careful here, because all of the words that are running through my head are quite derogatory. Like, he's not petulant, but he is a bit petty. Fucking hell. Another appeal for a penalty from Birmingham, and I tell you what, it was close, and it would have been very, very harsh on him, on Hezegrin Wade, but he had his hands up. And we've all seen what happens if you have your hands up. Keep your hands by your sides. Nice hold-up player there really nice hold-up player there from Joshua Greenwood. Go on, make a run, Heze. Barber's got the ball on the left again. Is he going to cut in, or is he going to go to the byline? He goes to the byline, tries to get the cross in. It's blocked, but he manages to collect it again and bring it back to Yisa Ilau. Tries to get the cross in. Also, they made a point on this the other day on the Champions League. Has anybody ever heard of a goal kick being called a bye kick? Ali McCoist was calling it a bye kick all night, and I think they pulled him up on it on the in the Arsenal game. They said, "You kept calling it a bye kick. I've never heard that in my life." That's the new football term that will cotton on. You know, terms like double pivot. I don't even know what else. Half spaces. These buzzwords that just appear out of nowhere. I've been playing and following football for all 28 years of my life, and some of these terms that come about, it's crazy. Well won there from Jacob Hall. Give Chelsea back possession at the back with Dante Waite on the halfway line. He's a great player. He's played more minutes, I think, than any other player in the under-18 Premier League for Chelsea this season. More often than not, plays as captain. And he is a fantastic player. Leads by example. I think Chelsea are so blessed to have a number of really, really good centre-backs. Particularly, I think Dante Waite in the under-18s. There's Harrison Murray-Campbell in the under-21s. And then there's Tayo Subaloy, who plays for both the under-18s and the under-21s. You've got Caden Wilson as well. Landon Emanalo can do that job. Jacob Hall, who's playing looks like he's playing in a left centre-back role today. There are a lot of good centre-backs. Fantastic play there from UCLA, who we mustn't forget, before he came to Chelsea in January, had played a couple of senior games for Sheffield Wednesday. And Riley Abbo gets the shot off from outside of the box, but it's a tame effort. And the keeper collects fairly easily. So I appreciate you joining, mate. Make sure to sub and hopefully I'll catch you on another video. This, like I said, it's the first live match watch along we've done in a while, but it definitely won't be the last. Plenty of content on this channel regarding the Plenty of content on this channel regarding the youth, both the under-18s and the 21s. We do live match reactions, match reports, live match watch-alongs. And we've got my favourite series, which has only got 2 episodes out so far. Episode 3 will be following it fairly shortly after I get the new episode of Loan Watch out, which is the summary breakdown of the last month of all of the Chelsea players on loan across the globe. We've had some very positive performances and results, and just very, very, very positive loan moves. Omari Kellyman got promoted with Cardiff. Jimmy J Morgan, although he's since been injured and had to come back to Chelsea for a bit of rehab, he's scoring for fun. I saw the other day that Joseph Wheeler-Henry had won a trophy with Brentford under-21s, if that's who he's with. Leo Castledine today, obviously, playing for Borough. And it's in 4 minutes. It's the last day of the championship, isn't it? Might try to get that on. How many screens can I run at once? That's the question. Well held up there by UCLA. Corner to Birmingham, 20 minutes gone. Kobe Barber's goal, still the difference on 8 minutes. Don't know how many that is for the season for him, but another player finishing the campaign in spectacular form. Corner misses everyone. He's giving it a Birmingham throw. What? I was about 4 foot over everybody. And somehow Birmingham got a throw out of it. Beats me, mate. The Birmingham player looks to wind up the long throw, but fakes and goes short instead. So look to get the ball in. But Rabar's doing some more really solid defensive work. He's been tracking back and doing his job very, very well so far, Rabar. Very impressed with him. Because he's a player that you kind of look at as one of the more luxury players in this team. You know, one of the players that you would just assume is given all the free reign that they could possibly need and want to go forward. But get out of the camera, fucking civilians. What are you doing? Chelsea still camped inside their own half, looking to get out. Riley Ebo marshalling the ball over on the far side. The shot does come in, but it trickles in and gratefully into Hudson Sands' hands. Into the hands of Hudson Sands. Fuck. Some poor passing from Chelsea. Not very much conviction on it. It's not really the same crisp pass and move that they normally do. It's a little bit slower today and a lot more switches and longer balls, long diagonals, and they just haven't really come off. And Mardi Nicoll-Yazouli's been done there. Ooh. Flag up against the Birmingham City striker. Lucky there because he was in a great position. Commentators just said that Birmingham have responded really well to going behind. And they have looked by far the more dangerous team, and they've missed a penalty as well. Grimwade does well to keep the ball despite his small stature. Ooh, Dante Waite with a risky attempted pass there, but he does well to hold the Birmingham City player off and win a goal kick. But again, that was our problem last night. It was messing around, being a little bit too casual, and Tottenham just went, all right, thank you very much. I'll have that half yard of space. See you later. And I know that, you know, the league is won and all that, but like I said earlier, Birmingham have had a really difficult season this year. So to lose to them today, or to not win, today would be not catastrophic by any means, but it would be disappointing, I think. Particularly when you think of the manner in which they've absolutely spanked teams recently. Or was it 5 against Ipswich? Can't stop scoring at the moment. Oh yeah, no Reggie Walsh either. I know, he's under 21s. Joshay Greenwood hasn't had much to do up front. He's had a couple of really nice bits of hold-up play. Really good bits of centre-forward play, but hasn't really had much to go off. He's been feeding off scraps, hasn't really had any good balls in behind. All to his feet, to be honest. And as I say that, guess who pops up with a lovely little ball into his feet? Dante Waite, El Capitan. Knew I could trust you, mate. Knew I could count on you. And that is a lovely spreaded ball out wide. I don't know who that was. Mardi Nicoll-Yazouli, I think. That was delightful. Oh, fucking hell. I need to shut that window. Hay fever's kicking in. Very well defended by Yisa Ilau. Heading back towards his goal. But the long ball out fails to find Riley Ebo, who was making one of his marauding runs forward. I know, and this is a little bit tongue-in-cheek because obviously I know, we bought him from West Ham earlier this season. He arrived from West Ham earlier this season, but Chelsea have such a good track record in the fullback areas. You look at the fullbacks that we've got, phenomenal. I mentioned earlier Louis Richards, not part of the squad today. He's another one in sensational form. Fucking hell. Rabage does really well to get the ball square, but Grimwade just snatches at it. Jesus Christ. Right. Oh, 1 sec. Fucking up. 27 minutes gone. Not too much to speak of in terms of Chelsea openings since the goal. Haven't really created too much. There was that half chance there for Jose Grimwade, and I think Rabar just pinged a nice couple of balls out and created, or started, sorry, should I say, a nice couple of moves. But Chelsea just haven't really... I mean, they haven't got the bodies in, for one. That's a superb challenge from Dante Waite. That's one reason why I really, really like the bloke. He's got a proper tackle in him. Tayo Subaloy is very much... I mean, he's also fairly good in the tackle as well, but he's very much the ball player. He's very much the passer. And that's, I think, one of his best attributes is his ability to thread the needle, his ability to play between the lines and to essentially miss players out getting attacks started. But Dante Waite is just brick wall. I mean, he's got great passing ability as well. To threaten both boxes, strong, but he is, a very good stopper. And I think the ref just given a foul throw by Riley Ebo. And I won't lie, I'm not surprised, because the amount of foul throws I see at this level is actually, and dare I say, that was one as well, because the ball did not go fully behind his head. But I don't know how you can be playing academy football committing foul throws. That's a lovely ball through by the Birmingham City midfielder. Jacob Hall did very well to just shepherd it out, but has conceded a corner. Another one. This is their third or fourth, if I'm not mistaken. Don't know if Chelsea had one yet. And they go short again. Half an hour on the clock now. The ball does come in, but it is semi-blocked. Ricochets of a Chelsea man. And then Jacob Hall with a nice, strong header out. I need to go and get fucking hay fever tablet, mate. This is killing me. Fans probably not helping. Oh. No, it definitely wasn't. Lovely touch there from Mardi Nicolazuli. Plucked it out of the sky and just flicked it onto Dante Waite. Ebo with a great ball into the near post. Jashade Greenwood does get hold of it, but he was on the floor and he's just clawed around it and unfortunately failed to do anything with it. But good little ball by Riley Ebo. He's getting forward in some good dangerous positions on that right-hand side. And it's exactly what Ibrahim Rabaj needs. Someone that can make those overlapping runs and A, give him an option, but B, take players away. Leave him that space. Although, as I said earlier, he's not a player that needs space, Ibi Rabaj. He's got such good close control. And he's so good in tight spaces. Don't foul throw. No. Lovely little Cruyff turn by Yussit Alao. He does look like a very, very tidy player, Yussit Alao. left back as well, so maybe a slight gap in the Chelsea squad that he could fill. I mean, I'm a big fan of Landon Emanalo, and I think he probably gets a nod for me if we're talking about a left back coming in from the academy. However, Yisa Alau's a superb player. Oh, Nicole Yazuli with a brilliant pass up, and Kobe Barber almost had it. And Dante Waite makes a mistake there as he handballs it. Fucking hell, Rabaj, you need to go away, mate. You're going to get sent off. And that would be the most Chelsea thing, to be, 1-0 up, not controlling the game, but comfortable. And then someone to go get a stupid red card and put the game back in the balance. God, I need another coffee. This one's doing fuck all. Nicole Yazuli wins a free kick there. Very well done. Yellow card to the Birmingham City player for pulling him back. It's one each now. Commentators talking about taking one from the team. Mardi Nicole Yazuli was in his own half with two players on him and no immediate pass to pick out in front of him. So I don't know about taking one for the team there. That was a silly challenge. Jashady Greenwood does really well there to hold up the play again. Riley Ebo now clips it in, and it has come back to Kobe Barber. You've got to go meet that, mate. You can't wait for it to fucking come down. Grimwade wins the second ball and gives it back to Kobe Barber, who makes a really neat turn and gets towards the byline. But that's a superb challenge from the Birmingham City defender. Really, really good challenge, because that was tidy work from Kobe Barber to get away from his man, just slipping on the byline. And then, I wanted to shut this window. Fucking hay fever's kicking my arse. Don't get me wrong, I love the sun, but fuck me. Why is England never just like nice weather? It's either hot and muggy as fuck, or there's fucking pollen all over the place. I never used to have hay fever as well. Oh, that is superb from Yussi Allow. Lovely little bit of footwork to go between two players on the edge of the box. And it's a very obvious free kick that he wins. Yeah, who's going to want to have a go? Because I would have thought Ibrahim Rabaj will stake his claim. It does look slightly better for a right footer, though. So I think I'd be surprised if a couple more players. It looks like Hezi Grimoire. It looks like Jashade Greenwood as well. Jashade Greenwood's the one that's put the ball down. Grimwade has walked away. But Jashade Greenwood has placed the ball down and is sitting behind it. I don't understand this wall rule. I thought there was, is it different for academy? I thought there was now a whole, you've got to be 1 metre away. Who knows? Oh dear. That was miles over from Ibi Rabaj. Yeah, fat lot of good a decoy did there. Fucking aliens saw that before it landed. Anyway, 37 minutes gone. This first half's flown by, to be honest. 37 minutes gone. Still Chelsea 1, Birmingham 0, thanks to Kobe Barber's goal on 8 minutes. Excellently taken finish. Very, very good goal from him and from the team. But not that much to speak of from a Chelsea perspective since that goal. Birmingham City got a penalty fairly quickly. They responded really, really well, actually. Because bearing in mind some of their past, but also more recent results, you thought after that Chelsea goal went in, it was kind of going to be another Ipswich like last week. Just everyone taking, everyone getting involved, everyone wanting to stat pad and get on the score sheet and have some fun. But credit to them, Birmingham have stepped up, made this a tough first half. They've looked the more likely to score throughout, to be honest. They missed a penalty. Good save from Hudson Sands. It was a soft but clumsy penalty to give away by Isaac Badu. They missed that. They wanted another one for a handball from Heze Grimwade. That would have been even more ludicrous if that had been given. However, who knows these days? I don't know what constitutes a penalty. I couldn't tell you what constitutes a foul these days. I'm telling you, the game is not the same as it once was. It is virtually an unrecognisable sport from the one I used to play. Oh, mate, I can't keep my fucking eyes open. I need to go and take a fucking tablet. Nice idea from Mardi Nicole Yazuli, I think it was, but wrong execution with the chip ball over the top. Just a little bit too heavy. Easy for the defender to collect. Oh. Kobe Barber working back well there. Great pressure. How do Birmingham get undefeated? Have Birmingham first team got undefeated on their kit as well? Or is it just the silly question, really? Why would they just sponsor the academy? Obviously, they sponsored Birmingham. It's a very hard sponsor, undefeated. Could have done more with the shirt design, though. It's just classic Birmingham with the logo on it. Up to 40 minutes now, 5 minutes remaining, plus any added time. Can't imagine there will be too much of it. There was, of course, the penalty. I think a minor injury or two, but nothing really worth giving minutes of added time for. Jacob Hall and Yisa Alao doing very well there to double up on their man. Oh, mate. I can't fucking breathe. This hay fever. This country, man. Fucking hell. Oh. I've got to go all the way around. I didn't think of this. Oh, shit. Oh. Give her juice. Oh. See if we can slide ourselves back in here. Fucking hell. Oh. Right, let's see what the... Isaac Badu with a long ball up, but it's sent back by the Birmingham City defender. Let's have a browse then. Yes, Derby! Oh, Ipswich 2-0 up. Borough 1-0 up against Wrexham. Yes! We do not want Wrexham to go up. Shout out Lola. If by some miracle you watch this, fuck Wrexham. Up the Borough! So Southampton winning as well. Borough winning. Ipswich winning. Derby winning. We just need Hull to score against Norwich. Oh, Barber with a nice little ball in with the outside of his foot. Oh, that's perfect. As it stands, both Hull and Derby go above Wrexham. That would be superb. That is unreal, isn't it? 84 points Ipswich. 82 Borough, 81 Millwall. So Millwall, I mean, they've got a score to get promoted. Borough and Ipswich have leapfrogged them as it stands. Oh, yeah, I need to get this game on. Or at least Sky, what is it? Soccer Saturday. Oh, the League One games are at 3 as well. Oh, lads, we are not leaving from this chair. So much football to watch today. We love it. Oh, it times perfectly with my my loan watch as well. It means, yeah, all the League One and Championship players will be done. Lovely. Is League Two done today as well? Let's have a gander. What about the Scottish League? How many games they got to play? League One, League Two. They're all at 3 as well. Yeah. No. Yeah. 46 games, yeah. League One, League Two finishes today. Scottish Premiership. No, there's some teams on 34, some on 35. So they must still have a couple of games to go. Women's Super League's virtually over as well, and City will win that. Poor showing from Chelsea this season in the WSL. I don't cover it on this channel. I don't really follow it too tough, but after the unbelievable season they had last year, yeah, very disappointing for Sonia Bompastor's side. No added time, straight into half time. And the score is as it was after 8 minutes. Birmingham City 0, Chelsea 1. They had a penalty saved fairly shortly after. But apart from that, I mean, I don't think there was much that Chelsea had to be worried about. I think that's a assist for Ibrahim Rabaj as well. I'll be happy with that. But yeah, easy breezy. Anybody watching? Anybody watching and tuning in now? Want to let me know your thoughts? I get bored of myself saying that I'm impressed by Ibrahim Rabaj, because who isn't? Bloke is fucking superb. But to be fair, a lot of them are finishing the season in excellent form. Like I said earlier, Kobe Barber, he's been great last few weeks. And yeah, well, he's been solid all season, if we're being fair and honest. But yeah, a depleted Chelsea side today. Nonetheless, looks like they are going to continue to stretch their lead at the top of the under-18 Premier League. Let's see. Anyone in the cut? A couple of people in the chat. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. And let me know your thoughts. I'm not going to get into it just yet. We'll get into it in the second half. However, I would like to hear some people's thoughts on Chelsea manager. And what do we do? I think it's one of those where all I want, and the managers I want, and the names that I think are good, we won't get any of them. I don't think we'll, all this talk about, they're going for a more senior manager, they're gonna go for more senior players as well. Look, I'll believe it when I see it. Until then, it would be the most Chelsea, the most Clear Lake thing possible to go out and get Iraola or Marco Silva. So, yeah, I'm not holding too much hope. But let me know if you're watching and you've got a strong thought on who should be the new Chelsea manager. Get it in the cut. But yeah, it is half time now, so we are going to dip off. And we'll be back in just under 15 minutes. We're back, we're back, we're back. We are live. Chris Atherton is on at half time. Oh, there we go. Can you hear me? Chris Atherton, the Northern Ireland midfielder, is on at half time. Not sure who for. It'd be Rabage. Told you he wouldn't last the fucking full game. Shame as well, because he was playing so well. Greenwood with some more great early hold-up play. Let's have a check. Yes, Ibrahim Rabage taken off at half-time for Chris Atherton. 17 years old, joined Chelsea earlier this season from Glenavon FC in Northern Ireland. Oh, my God. Oh, let's have it. 45 minutes to go. Can Chelsea continue their solid run of back-to-back wins and clean sheets? Back-to-back clean sheets? Let me just fact-check myself there. Because I'm not 100%. May have just spoken out of turn. Barber starting the half equally as sharply, and it's 2-0. Well, they're all celebrating. One of the players is injured. I think Riley Ebbo will claim it. Chelsea goal for Riley Ebbo. Birmingham 0, Chelsea 2. Great work from Barber, the man who got the first goalkeeper. Barber won't get the assist. I mean, Riley Ebbo's going to claim it. He went through to Sade Greenwood. Fucking hell. It's all smart. They're shaking hands and it's all smiles now, so they're all right. But yeah, if I was the number 9, me right back and just put his foot through me to score a goal, I'd be fuming. 2-0. Come on, Chelsea. Sorry, I lied. It wouldn't be back-to-back clean sheets because we conceded against Fulham. 6-0 against Southampton, then 5-1 against Fulham, then 5-0 against Ipswich Town. But Chelsea, 2-0 up. Lovely jubbly. Kobe Barber after 8 minutes and Riley Ebbo after 45, 46. So this should be a fairly comfortable second half for Chelsea, barring any more mishaps like that silly penalty. We should be nicely positioned here to get the win. Nicole Uzuli does really well to win that throw-in. And a nice little bit of footwork to keep it away from the Birmingham City player, and then a good bit of strength to hold him up and win the foul. Sends it back to Hudson Sands, Jacob Hall, all the way back over to Yisa Alau. I don't know if you just heard that on the commentary. They've scored Chelsea under-18s in every away league game this season. Now Jacob Hall comes forward. Chelsea has started the second half with real intent. Only 4 minutes on the clock, but a couple of really good runs down that left-hand side. Searching ball in from Jacob Hall, but it was cleared by the centre half. Oh, Dante Waite loses it on the halfway line. He Maradonas it, wins it back, loses it again, and then wins it back again. He's lucky he's a big, strong bastard. Chris Atherton now plays Riley Ebbo out on the right. Jashadi Greenwood did want it slipped in, but Riley Ebbo surely will get a good little cross in. Corner? Yeah, corner. Looked like it. He stayed down here, Ebo, which isn't great. Oh, referee's helping him to his feet. He's all right. He's a unit and all, Riley Ebo. Big stocky bloke for his age. Chelsea play the corner short. Looks like a well thought out routine as they find Jashade Greenwood inside the box. He manages to turn his defender. Gets a cross shot in, but it is deflected. And Dante Waite's been pulled to the ground. He's appealing, but boys, play to the whistle. How many times play to the fucking whistle? There's no VAR. You're not going to get a second decision. It's a great long ball over. I didn't see who that was, but it's a great long ball over the top to find Kobe Barber. I said earlier in the first half they've been playing a lot more of these long diagonals today. And they've carried on doing it in the second half. I mean, I know we've only played 6 minutes, but it looks like the manager said at half time, yeah, look, that was working. Keep going. Kobe Barber does look like a real threat whenever he gets the ball on that left-hand side. Obviously, he's got the ability to cut it in and shoot with his right like he did for the goal. Excellent goal, excellent finish. But he's also got the ability to go down. Great tackle there. He's also got the ability to go down the line and hit it with the left. Bloody hell. Some strike that was from Jashade Greenwood. He absolutely walloped that. Ball broke from about 25 yards out. He took a couple of touches, wriggled away from his defender. Oh, that was a rocket. Always rising. Keeper got a great hand on it. Very good attempt. So another corner for Chelsea now. 52 minutes on the clock. Oh. Kobe Barber with it again on the left-hand side. Wins another corner. Corner count increasing. Mardi Nicole Yazuli floats it out to Badu. Oh, what a touch, son. Lovely touch to bring it under control on the edge of the box, but then he just dragged the shot a little bit. Oh, that's really nice. That's really clever as well. Birmingham City defender got a good foot in. Got the tackle in the end, but he wriggled away from him. Very nice, tight control from Isaac Badu. Riley Ebo's got to be careful. That's another foul throw, mate. He's not going over he's not throwing it. He's like putting it and then dropping it on the floor. Dante Waite with another superb, strong challenge. Kid he's so strong. And Badu's there as being fouled, surely. Don't know about that, ref. I mean, they had a bit of a hold of each other, but I'd argue that that's a foul. Jacob Paul with a good header in there. Yissa Allow very quick to get a touch, and then Hezzy Grimwade gives it out to Kobe Barber, who feeds Jashade Greenwood, and now he's got a couple arriving. Hezzy Grimwade and Chris Atherton both in the box. I don't know whether it was an own goal. Chris Atherton goes over to Jashade Greenwood to celebrate. Might have been an own goal, but superb work. It was a really, really quick counter-attacking move from Chelsea. Jashade Greenwood, who has been superb today. I think that his hold-up play has been brilliant, and he's done really, really well to get down the byline and to put a dangerous low cross in. And it's one of those where it could have been Atherton, could have been Grimwade, could have been a Birmingham City defender, but it's that dangerous of a cross that you put it into that area, into that 6-yard box. It's going to cause a problem. Something's going to happen. So, fantastic delivery. All props to Jashade Greenwood there. Chelsea 3-0 up. 54 minutes on the clock. Superb start to the second half. Out the traps, really nice and quick. 2 goals in the first 10 minutes, puts the games to bed. And now, at this point, all we're looking for is the clean sheet. And while Birmingham City restart, let's have a quick look at the scores. Scores on the doors. Derby 1-0 up half time. Norwich have equalised against Hull. That's all right. A point's all right. Millwall got 1-0 up. Oh, that makes things interesting. Wrexham Borough 2-2. Some game that. Right, how's the top of the table looking? As it stands, Wrexham's still not in the playoff spots. But they have gone 1 above Hull on goal difference. Derby's still a point ahead. Borough on 80. Southampton on 80. Millwall not doing enough for promote. They need Ipswich to be pegged back. At the moment, it's Ipswich getting promoted. What's their score? Still 2-0. Millwall will be gutted if they don't qualify for automatic promotion, because they have done exceptionally this year. Who'd have thought it, eh? Little old Millwall in the Prem. Could still happen. Well, of course it could still happen, because even if they don't get automatic promotion today, they'll be in the playoffs. So. Couple of poster boys from the Bellingham brothers. I don't know if that's a free kick, mate, but it's a great turn from the Birmingham City defender. Develop their skills and maybe become the next Jude or Joe. A little bit of shithousery from Kobe Barber there, taking the ball away. But only a little bit at a time. Also, there's a sub, so yeah, it's not delaying the restart. Birmingham City making a couple of changes now on 57 minutes. Just before the hour. But it looks like speed. Just the one change for Birmingham. They decided against doing the second. Chelsea win the ball back deep in the Birmingham half, and good tackle there on Heze Grimwade on the edge of the box. I'll tell you what, it's not a bad ball over the top as well from the midfielder. He's found the attacker, but Yisa Lau does really well there to win the ball back and then turn him inside out. Oh, fucking hell! Jesus Christ. I tell you what, first that Rabage challenge in the first half, one of them was just trying to take Yisa Lau's fucking knees out. Not even, he's trying to take his fucking hips. Honestly, that was nuts. He's got to get booked for that. That was ridiculous. Well, someone's getting booked, but I don't know if the ref doesn't know who. Isaac Badu is pointing at something. There's a bit of an argument going on. Well, your guess is as good as mine on that one, I'm afraid. There was a lot of pointing going on, particularly from the Chelsea boys. The refs brandished the yellow card at someone, but I'm 99% sure it wasn't the bloke that made the challenge. So I don't know what's happened there. 59 minutes on the clock. Chelsea still comfortable at 3-0. Dante Waite with a good challenge, good touch out, and Mardi Nicole Yazudi brings it out further. Chris Atherton now over to Kobe Barber, who looks to cut in and have another shot, but it's blocked by a Birmingham City defender. Kobe Barber looking to work hard to win it back, but they managed to squeeze it out. And then Kobe Barber does very, very well there. just to get his body in and win the free kick. Who's this? Oh, Gabby Sambu, I believe. Well then, son. I think he's only like 16 as well. Oh, nice. They've got Trey on the bench as well. Trey Feromo Adebayo. I hope he gets on. I'll have to... let me have a quick look. He's 16. Gabriel Sambu. He's come on for Riley Ebo, so I don't know whether he'll go to right back. It looks like he has gone to right back. I was going to say there's a potential that Jacob Hall will come out to right back and he'll slot into the centre half. But he's getting his first touch nice and early. And it's a good first touch. Not a great first pass. Right idea, wrong execution. Overhit that as Hezzy Grimwade had made a good run. Over the hour mark now, 61 minutes played. How many can Chelsea get before the final whistle? That is the question. But the main focus, I think, for these boys will be the clean sheet. It's definitely what I would prioritise. You've got your 3 goals. You're nice and comfy now. All you want is a nice, solid, professional performance at the back. No silly mistakes. No messing around. Good header from Yisa Alao. He's had a really good game. I think Ebo, who's now come off, Ebo was really good in the first half, as was Ibi Rabaj. Yisa Alao, I think, has had a great game. Kobe Barber's had a very good game. I think Mardi Nikoyazuli's passing's been excellent as well, and another really good pass there as he finds Grimwade, who tries a little give and go with Kobe Barber, but gets the ball back and then gets dispossessed, and the ball is back with Birmingham.
Leicester at home in the final game of the league season for Chelsea. Birmingham will finish at Southampton later those games next Saturday.
Oh, last game next Saturday. And I assume the playoffs start. I don't know. Tell you what, the Birmingham City attack has done really well to get past his man there. Might have just been pushed off balance as well. Some lovely tight footwork as well inside the box, but then Isaac Badu's done really well to recover that and then just keep it simple. And now Chelsea look to break again. Go on, put him in, Shady. He wants to go for us. I thought he wanted to go himself, but he chose the wrong option altogether. Heze Grimwade had made a fairly decent run through the middle. He waited too long to slot him in, but then tried to pull it square, and the Birmingham defender just read it. But I think I'd say he's probably been the man of the match so far for me. Shayad.
Claude to turn, and so he did.
Atherton's looked very bright since he come on. Another 16-year-old, I believe. 16, maybe 17. Whatever it is, he's young. Mardi Nikoyazuni now to take this corner, although he's not in any hurry. He's doing keep yowies. And Chelsea do go short again. They've gone short more often than not today. Haven't scored any from corners, but it's been an interesting... Oh, that's poor from Barber. But Atherton wins it back, and now Hezzy Grimwade's got the ball in the box. Don't go over. Stay up. Really nice work to stay on his feet. Drilled the ball in low, blocked by a defender at the near post. So another corner for Chelsea. And again, they are in no hurry. .65 minutes on the clock, 25 minutes to play. Still 3-0. Break and play for a sub, maybe. Nicole Yazuli looks like he's walked off the pitch, as is Kobe Barber. Well done, Kobe Barber. Superb showing from him today. And it is Isago Silva. Yep. Thiago Silva's son.
Isago Silva, his fourth substitute appearance of the season.
Fourth substitute appearance for him. And hey, there's the boy, Trey. Foromo Adebayo. So this is an incredibly young team. There are 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds out there. I know it's the under-18s, but there are quite a lot of players playing above their age group right now. And Chelsea win another corner, as it wasn't particularly convincing going in, but neither was the defending getting it out. It's funny how the momentum's just swung, because Chelsea started brightly, and then Birmingham giving them so much trouble in the first half. But as soon as that second goal goes in, 46 minutes, it just knocks the stuff in. It's a nice deep cross from Misalau, slightly too deep, and Dante Waite can't get on the end of it. Yeah, not the absolute stuffing out of him in that. With that second goal, scuppered any plans they would have had for a comeback. Birmingham being very careful about where they put this goal kick for some reason. They seem to have joined in with Mardi Nicole Yazuli on the time wasting. Nice little first touch for Isago Silva, winning a tackle in there. Lovely little touch from Chris Atherton as well to flick it inside and then go again. Isago Silva then collects and puts it out wide to Trey Foromo Adebayo. What can he do? Cross is deflected and into the keeper's hands, unfortunately. A lot of exciting talent to keep an eye on here. Kim Jong-un says, why is bro watching the under-18s? One, because they're very talented. And two, why is your name Kim Jong-un? I mean, GOAT, don't get me wrong, but interesting. Very interesting YouTube handle there, fella. But the question is, why is bro watching the under-18s? Because they're Chelsea, and I'm a Chelsea fan. And these boys will undoubtedly be on your screens in the next 5 years, whether in a Chelsea shirt or whether playing for another club. These are a lot of the future stars of the next generation on the pitch right now. And it's always good to be tapped in with your club. Particularly when you got players like Ibrahim Rabaj and Mardi Nicole Yazuli to be able to enjoy watching on a Saturday afternoon, on a sunny Saturday afternoon. 70 minutes gone. Let's have a little boondoggle. What are the championship scores? Right. Scores on the doors. Derby 1, Sheffield 0. Oh, half time. Still half time. Oh no. Second half just beginning. Who's in the Prem today?
Chelsea players have just come on. Should there be more rotation against
Brentford, West Ham, Newcastle, Brighton, Wolves, Sunderland. What awful games. Arsenal, Fulham. Ugh, what an awful game that'll be. Can you imagine if Emil Smith-Rowe and Alex Iwobi are the ones to end Arsenal's title hopes? That'd be fucking hilarious. I don't see it happening. I think they'll win today, Arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised if they won all the rest of the games now. I think the mentality shifted a little bit from being, when you're top of the pile, I've always said being second's easier. Chasing it's easier. If you've got the games in hand, it's in your hands. That is, of course, not obviously if you are a magnanimous number of points behind. But yeah, I think the pressure will be off them a little bit more. With, I think, everyone's saying, "Oh, the running." I think they would rather be 2-3 points ahead of Man City right now than 9, which may sound silly, but I think it puts them in a better position mentally, because I don't think this Arsenal side, I think they're what I think the same as what everyone else thinks. I think they're monumental bottle jobs, and if you give them a lead, they will fuck it up themselves. So I think for this team, if they want to win, they're probably better off chasing the pack. Might be Birmingham's best chance of the second half there. Nice shot from the midfielder coming in off the left-hand side. Off target, though, doesn't amount to anything. Long ball up from Hudson Sands. Driven back by the defender, but out for a Chelsea throw-in. It has. Commentator just said the attitude has been spot on from Chelsea today, and it really has. It's been very, very professional. I think there have been a couple of lapses of focus, a couple of silly mistakes in the first half. Obviously, the penalty, giving away the penalty was silly. That's a booking as well because he's pulled him down. I mean, you shouldn't have dived. But probably not going to get it if you don't go down. Well done, Gabby Sambo. Chris Atherton now taking the free kick over on this side. It looks like he will deliver it. Chelsea were egging him on to go short there, but looks like he's had a change of heart. It's a deep ball in. Makes it all the way to the back post to either, it was Yusuf Allow, I think, but scooped it over on the half volley. Oh my God, the TV's glitching. 73 minutes gone, 15 or just over. Sorry, just over 15 to go. We haven't seen much of Trey Feroma Adebayo since he came on. He gets the better of his man just about there and then gets another deflected cross in, but it is slightly too heavy. You're going to get booked there. Well, I'll tell you what. Great challenge. He's lucky because he did pull his shirt and he could have been penalised for that earlier, but he recovered very well. I think the player thought once he got away from him, it was over. Sambu with a lovely recovering slide.
Stabbing it out of that football as well. Promo to control though.
Yeah, those long balls that we were seeing all game have kind of dried up a little bit. And when we do try them, they're not coming off with the same success rate, that's for sure. Lovely collection and ball out there from Jacob Hall. Trey Adebayo slips in. Who's that? Isago Silva. But he hits the side netting. 15 minutes to see this out now. Essentially, shut up shop. I think, there will be players out there that will want to get on the score sheet. Of course, as is the case in an everyone eats game. But, yeah, the priority, I think, for this Chelsea side right now has got to be protect that clean sheet. Has Adrian Wade with the ball in a bit of space here. I think he was looking for the give and go from Badu Silva, but he just stepped on the ball. Did La Portuguese. And then a poor pass forward from the Birmingham player that runs all the way through to Hudson Sands, the Chelsea goalkeeper. I don't think the Sands has been tested. Definitely not in this second half. Greenwood with the ball over on that far side again, cuts inside. And he unleashes another pile driver. Tell you what, it can't have been far away. He's got some power in that right foot of his. I'll tell you that for free. Ooh. Whistler. Kiss the post. Birmingham making another sub now. Oh, I need another coffee. Jesus Christ. Birmingham looking to build out from the back. Chelsea with a nice aggressive press. And Hall collects the pass through the middle. Now Chelsea's turn to knock it side to side and get a little bit more comfortable in shape. Yusa Allow with another great driving run and a lovely ball through, perfectly weighted for Trey. And Heze Grimwade with a brilliant touch. Wins a penalty. He's grabbed the ball. He wants it. He's not going to get it. Yeah. I'll tell you what, that's the second time as well in 2 weeks. I think he won a penalty last week as well, Heze Grimwade. That was a really tidy little bit of footwork. But yeah, the way that Jashade Greenwood has hit those last two shots, there was no way he was going to let anybody else take this penalty. So, Jashade Greenwood for 4. Can he do it? From the penalty spot to wrap it up. Hard and low in the left-hand corner. 4-0 Chelsea. Come on the boys. Jashade Greenwood with the goal. And I had already said, had anybody been listening, I did already say he was my man of the match today. I think so far his hold-up play has been superb. He's been industrious. He's worked hard. He's created chances. He's brought other people into play. He's had a couple of really good attempts on target and then finally got his goal. And I'm a little bit miffed for Heze Grimwade because he did win the penalty and he won it last week and he wanted to take it last week and he didn't get it. And then again, 3-0 up, you would have thought if there's ever a time to give it to him, it's now. However, I'm a big fan of the professionalism from Chelsea here because this is something that the first team can't even do, is nominate a penalty taker. We've got, keeper's giving it to Greenwood. Now's your chance, Grimwade. Greenwood cuts back in on the left, through the legs, and then the keeper makes a save off that deflected shot. And Atherton pokes it back into the keeper's hands. Unlucky, because that could have been a very quick fifth for Chelsea, second for Jashade Greenwood. But very well covered by the defenders. Yeah, it's not a foul. Great little tackle. Well, I think it looked like a great little tackle from Dante Waite. Trey Feromo put out wide. Shots blocked. It's a big challenge from Issa Alao. And I'll tell you what, he's left it in as well. And if someone leaves their leg dangling, that's a dangerous challenge. Unlucky from Isago Silva. Right idea. Tidy footwork, but just couldn't squeeze it. Angle was against him. Oh, yeah, I need this other coffee. Rainbow. $82 minutes on the clock, 8 to play. Chelsea sitting pretty comfortable at 4-0. They would, of course, like to see this clean sheet stay clean. But I imagine there are quite a few players on there. As I've already mentioned, quite a few younger players. And there will be quite a few that are looking to get on the score sheet. And I'll tell you what, the Birmingham City attacker has done superbly there because he's been taken out by two separate Chelsea players, both of whom should get a booking. But it is way, way back. It is on the halfway line. Don't you even think about putting it down there. Yeah, he got booking. I'm not surprised he got a booking there, Yusel, but there have been some meaty challenges going in. Some fucking tasty tackles. Considering that the league is already won, we're winning 4-0 away from home on a sunny Saturday afternoon. Oh, good shot on the turn from the Birmingham striker, and heart dropped for a second, but safe hands from Hudson Sands. And then Jacob Hall goes long, but it goes up for a Birmingham throw. Oh, go on. Ball's loose. Go on. Get your body in, Hez. You've got to want it, mate. If you want that first goal, now's the time to go out and get it, mate. Sound like John Obi Mikel. Only been at the club 5 minutes, mate. Who's marking? See, this is the thing. If it is, go on your own, Hez. Good ball. It's a great tackle. Really good defending from the Birmingham City player, but then he just gives it straight back to Isago Silva, and I couldn't see a blue shirt around him. Nice ball out to Trey Feromo and a nice touch to bring it down, but his defender was onto him. Jesus Christ, this kid's got burners. Don't pick that up. Oh. Man down. Oh. Yeast allowed down with a bit of cramp, so we will check the scores. What about time? Fuck, this hay fever is still kicking fucking shit out of me. I'm not normally this blocked up, I promise. Fuck. And normally I can open my eyes. Fuck. Pollen, mate. That's what you get when you live next to woods. Yeah, it's Nicholas Jackson in starting lineup. Bring him home. Imagine Jackson, João Pedro, front two. Oof. No change in the championship. Still Ipswich being promoted. Millwall, Southampton, Borough and Derby in the playoffs. Wrexham and Hull on the cusp. Just 1 point away, but they need results to turn there. I don't know if they're going to make it. Oh. Wait. I know it's slightly different, but why is there... How many games? Oh, they've only got 2 left. Fine. Yeah, I don't understand about the women's. Do they get relegated in the WSL? That's awful. So relegation isn't confirmed. Its format will change as of next year. However, the traditional automatic relegation spot has been replaced for this season only. The bottom place WSL side will now face the third place team in the championship, and a winner takes all playoff to decide who will have a place in the top flight. Oh, unlucky Grimwade. He's at the bar. He's so fucking close. But I don't understand that. You play the third place team in the championship. Do the top 2 go up as well, or is it just the third one? Strange rule to have. Isaac Badu doing really well, staying really composed with the ball at his feet in the middle, and then just nips it through his opposite number's legs, which is going to piss them off even more. 89 minutes on the clock. Chelsea cruising at the moment. No need to put our foot back on the gas. We can just leave it in clutch. Leave it in neutral even. And to think today was with, only half of Ibrahim Rabaj. No Subaloy, no Louis Richards, no Reggie Watson, no Chizzy Azamwata, no Matisse Aboué. I mean, it's a depleted Chelsea side. Oh, Dante Waite skips away from the midfielder. That was brilliant. Oh, mate. He's doing a Zuma versus Ajax. Oh, who blocked that? You dick. That was an unbelievable run there from Dante Waite. First the step over, then the little dummy. And then he did manage to get the shot away, but it was blocked fairly early. So Lord knows where it would have travelled to. But yeah, another very good showing this from the Chelsea boys. Can't be long left now because it's 90 and a half minutes on the clock. Good tracking back from Chris Atherton. I know he's got fresh legs, but you can never take anything for granted, especially from an attacker. Good to see him doing his work, putting in the hard yards. Axel Disasi starting for West Ham again. How much do you reckon we could get realistically for Disasi or Badiashil? I think the latter we're pretty fucked because the only team that I've seen remotely interested in are AC Milan. And while that's good because we know that we can and will get players off the books, we know we're going to get fucking peanuts for them. After what they tried with, or not what they tried, after what they paid us, after what they did with Pulisic and Kunku and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, you think I'm expecting AC Milan to start waving a wad of cash around? Not a chance. Good work by Trey Ferroma up there, but defender manages to get out. And there's this pacey kid again. What is his name? Riley? Something like that. Riley. He's fucking rapid, I tell you that for free. 92 minutes on the clock. I mean, we haven't got an indication of how many have been added, but I can't imagine it would be more than 3. Just blow up, ref. It's 4-0. And there he does. There it goes. Full time. Birmingham 0, Chelsea 4. Excellent performance. Really, really impressed with Jashade Greenwood today. Already crowned champions. A little cherry on the top of the cake today. Come on, bring me the score. There you go. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, you're joking. What the fuck was that? Oh, you piece of shit. Just want to get the fucking score in, mate. So, a very positive start to Saturday. Very positive start to the weekend. We will discount last night's under-21s game from this weekend's action. But yeah, really, really solid performance from Chelsea. Rabaj was particularly bright in the first half. Gave an assist, a really, really solid assist to Kobe Barber, who scored an excellent goal. Really, really good finish from him, drifting and off the left side, whipping it in on his right. Very similar to what Jesse Derry was doing time and time again last night for the under-21s. Unfortunately, it didn't come off for Jesse Derry, but superb showing from Kobe Barber today. A bit of a clumsy mistake to give Birmingham an opportunity to get back in when Isaac Badu bundled over a Birmingham City player for a penalty, but Hudson Sands made a great double save. First save in the penalty. and then tipping the rebound over the bar or past the post. Excellent from him. And then 2 scruffy goals from a Birmingham point of view. The first one particularly, I think they'll be disappointed. Chelsea just showed more want to get to the ball, and José Greenwood and Riley Abbo both lining up on it. Riley Abbo, I think, got the final touch. The third goal has been credited, I believe, to Chris Atherton. I believe it came off Jose Grimwade. I mean, the angle's not great that they've shown us it on, but I believe Jose Grimwade got a touch before Chris Atherton got the final little knock. And then the final goal was a penalty scored by José Greenwood won by Jose Grimwade for the second time in 2 weeks, I believe. Lovely little bit of footwork. After José Greenwood has actually had a couple of really good chances. Solid shots on target, really, really powerful efforts. But then Jose Grimwade, lovely little bit of footwork to bamboozle the Birmingham defender. And although he did want to take it, professionalism is key. And José Greenwood, our number 9, stepped up to convert the penalty. He's in great scoring form in the last few weeks. Quite a few penalties, but I think in the last couple of games particularly, he's really impressed me with his work rate. And I think in terms of his hold-up play, his all-round centre-forward game, I've been really, really impressed with him. I said it earlier, I'll reiterate it. I think, the ability to bring other people into play as well as, to provide a threat on your own, when things aren't going your way, when you're having to deal with the long ball, when you haven't got too much service, it's really important to stick at it. And he was incredibly industrious today, worked incredibly hard. Yeah, deserved his goal. And for me, José Greenwood's going to get a man of the match today. Let me know what your thoughts were if you watched the game. Who did you think your man of the match was? Who were you particularly impressed with? Who has impressed you this season for the Chelsea under-18s? Obviously, a wealth of talent on there with players like Ibrahim Rabaj, Mardini Koyazuli in the starting lineup. Obviously, you've got younger players in there as well, like Jose Grimwade, Gary Sambu coming on, Trey Feromo Adebayo. Some really, really talented young players in there, and it's been a really enjoyable season to watch the under-18s. And, of course, I look forward to watching a lot more of them next season, as well as seeing a lot of them progress into the under-21s. But there are still a couple more games to go. I think they've got Southampton maybe next week, Southampton, and then potentially playoff games as well. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure on the format, but whatever we do on this channel, you will hear about it on the Two Blues Podcast Instagram. So make sure to follow at Two Blues Podcast on the Instagram, on the TikTok as well, although I'm not really active on there anymore. But most importantly, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Make sure, if you haven't already, smash that like button, drop a subscribe for all the latest and greatest Chelsea content from the youth team, from the first team. We cover everything. We cover Loan Watch. You're going to be getting a Loan Watch episode this week, which is going to cover all of the Chelsea youngsters on loan across the globe for the 25-26 season. Been a couple of months since we did a catch-up there, so we will give a final, let's say penultimate. We'll do one more because not all of the leagues are finishing this weekend. It'll be the penultimate Loan Watch, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, Future Stars, The Blueprint, Ibrahim Rabaj episode 1 and Ryan Kavuma McQueen episode 2, both out now on the YouTube. So if you haven't already and you're looking for a good video, 10 minutes, not too long, filled with information. And you don't have to look at my ugly mug as well. They've got overlays and shit on there as well. So go and watch those. They're on my channel. As I said, guys, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Big up everybody that's joined. Thank you very much, everyone that supported us and continues to do so. We will have more content on Monday. I'm not sure exactly what, because I am going to the game. It is obviously Bank Holiday Monday. Chelsea playing Nottingham Forest at 3 o'clock on Monday. So you will get something, potentially a short in between now and then I'll do something on Monday evening. But until then, go and enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy your Bank Holiday weekend. Until next time, up the Chelsea.